In this video, I'll show you how OnRamp Cloud can be used to synchronize departments object between ADP and Greenhouse. So the first thing to do is to come to OnRamp and configure your connections to your source and target systems. Here I have ADP and Greenhouse already selected. For Greenhouse, you can see the base URL, username, password, and a URL to validate connection. Users can verify that the connection works by clicking on test for that particular connection, and you'll see a message if the test is successful, which means that OnRamp now has access to push data to Greenhouse. Next, users come to flows and they can define a particular flow here. I have this department sync flow. Give it a name, select the source connection, which is ADP, source data. There are a few options for ADP, and you can select the get validation table data, which is a common API to retrieve different types of validation or metadata. And to specify what kind of specific object you want to retrieve, use this config option where you are telling OnRamp that you are interested in pulling departments. We'll leave it as a scheduled job. And for the target action, I have selected Greenhouse ATS and another action where I can specifically define what the request is for pushing the departments into Greenhouse. And this is from Greenhouse's API that this is the format in which to send data. And the URL for the Greenhouse API is available, which I provide as a config parameter. So now it's a simple setup. Now I can come here and run it manually as well, so that you can see how the results, especially during testing, how the results show up in Greenhouse. And you can come back here and refresh the screen, and you can see that these two log statements show that the ADP to Greenhouse started. It retrieved data and it already completed successfully. This is how users can set up a sync between ADP and Greenhouse.